For Indonesian people, enrolling the top MBA program in the US can be time wasting and spendthrift or extravagantly spending money. Hello again, welcome to my channel. I'm William Suryawan from Indonesia. On my channel, I'm sharing my entrepreneurial stories and my application progress to the top MBA program in the US. Currently, I'm studying at Peking University to advance my Chinese language and understand business culture in China. Previously, I've built several startups in Indonesia. I understand and respect that everyone has her own opinion and decision in pursuing top MBA program at M7 University. For those of you who do not know what M7 universities are, they are Stanford GSB, Wharton, Harvard Business School, MIT Sloan, Columbia Business School, Northwestern Kellogg, and Chicago Booth. For those of you who want to know more about those M7 university, I provide the overview of M7 University in my other video. And I also add Berkeley Haas MBA to that video. The decision for any Indonesian tech entrepreneur to pursue any top MBA program can vary based on personal goal, circumstances, and perspective. Here I will share my top 5 main reasons in applying top MBA business school in the US despite of time consumption and extravagant costs. Number 1, global networking opportunities. The top business schools are renowned for their extensive alumni network and connection with influential industrial leaders and government in their countries. For Indonesian entrepreneurs who want to expand their global network, access to such prestigious network can be invaluable. Invaluable means extremely useful or and indispensable. The network can facilitate potential partnership, collaboration, and business opportunities on the global stage. In my case, I expanded my professional global network by studying at Queensland University of Technology from a full Australian government scholarship and Peking University in China after obtaining my bachelor's degree in ITB or Bandung Institute of Technology. At the same time, I also joined several global startup pitch battle to meet with several entrepreneur, venture capitals, and angel investors, especially in Singapore. But I need to expand my global network beyond Southeast Asia, Australia, and China. As such, studying at top MBA in the US will serve my need to expand my global network there. Number 2, skill enhancement. I have learned many practical things as I develop many startups from idea to sizable company. However, as soon as I realized that managing company of 5 to 100 people differs from managing companies with 1,000 people or even more. My long-term goal is to have multinational companies with a global impact not only in Indonesia and Southeast Asia but also worldwide. I remember one person told me bigger impact to the world require bigger innovative idea, and subsequently bigger idea require more people to execute. So if we want to have more people, we manage more people, we need to have more well-rounded education to support our decision making. A top MBA program can provide a well-rounded business management, leadership, and entrepreneurship curriculum. In my case, I have a technical skill in chemical engineer and computer science, and also my understanding in developing small startup. But on the top of that, I need to learn more skills such as finance, data analytic, marketing for large audiences, and even communications. The diverse curriculum provided by top MBA program can facilitate a more holistic understanding of business operation on a larger scale. Number 3, access to mentors, investor, and talents. So three things: mentors, investor, and talents for my number three. So, being associated with top MBA alumni can significantly add prestige and credibility to my entrepreneurial profile. As I've built several startups before, I've learned that having a capital to run a company is just part of building startups. Having a mentor is also beneficial. Having a big capital without high caliber industrial mentor is like having a Ferrari or any expensive car and driving it in the narrow or damaged roads. So if you want to unleash the true potential horsepower of the car, you need to drive it on the wide, smooth, toll road without any speed limit. In my case, my latest startup, Altea Care, could proliferate in users and numbers during COVID-19 lockdown because my previous entrepreneur background was highly supported by mentor and my wonderful co-founder who understands about Indonesian medical industry. I also built CRMs for clinic before, and combining those experiences with mentor, capital, and more prestigious credibility will significantly upgrade me to the next entrepreneur level. And the ability to hire talents to run an early stage company is also crucial. When the company is still tiny or even like just an idea, the brand of the founder or the management is the matter one for anyone to apply and join the startups. And number four, learning from peers and classmates. So top MBA university always bring together diverse individual with different professional background. Learning from my future classmate with different perspective and experiences is highly beneficial for me as an entrepreneur, offering fresh insight and approaches for more creative problem solving. My local understanding of Indonesia, a developing country in Southeast Asia with many unequal development in many places and hundreds of different culture will significantly bring valuable perspective to my classmate. For example, during my visit to outside Java Island, the most developed island in the country, and our current capital city, Jakarta, here on this island, I noticed that there was a stall of one person selling gasoline with higher prices in front of the official gas station selling gasoline with lower prices. How can this one person survive? He's an official seller, one person sitting without any quality assurance, and having manual volume measurement of selling the gasoline. Then I asked him how. He simply answered, there was a limited supply of gasoline and numbers of official gas station here. So for those who do not want to wait for a long time, they will simply buy my gasoline. The lesson learned, what unexpected insight. As we stay in the big city, capital city, we would never imagine that kind of insight because there are many official gas stations with numerous supplies of gasoline. So, as I have built several startups from the perspective of a founder from a first generation college family in Indonesia, I can help my future classmate who used to work in a well-established country, in a developed country, who have any aspiration to build company from zero. In a well-established company and developed country, you have many things to support. But when you build a company from an idea or anything from zero, you might only have you yourself, your co-founder, and research results that still require validation in commercial markets. You might not have no data for your decision, and you need to start somewhere to execute the idea. Well, I will share more video about the other video about how to build a business from the perspective of a founder from a first generation college family in Indonesia without any privilege. And finally, number five, personal growth and development. Top MBA's programs' intense and immersed nature can foster personal growth and development. I view this experience as an opportunity to challenge myself, gain a broader experiences, and develop my leadership skill necessary to navigate the complexities of the business world. In my case, I understand the nature of the business culture in Indonesia. But on the top of that, I need to learn the business culture outside Indonesia as well. For example, the business cultures in mainland China and also the access to prestigious alumni network in China. For that reason, I'm choosing to study at Peking University right now, on the top of the fact that Peking University is one of the hardest university in China to enter. The current business relationship between Indonesia and China has grown recently from the Beijing Belt and Road Initiative for the world. As Indonesia need to maintain a neutral position, I need to understand the business cultures and perspective in the US as well, so that Indonesia and Southeast Asia can always balance the business relationship between the US and China. So those are my five main reasons in applying top university MBA in the US. While pursuing an MBA at a top institution in US is definitely expensive and time consuming, each of us can weigh the benefits against the cost and make decisions based on our unique circumstances and career aspiration. It is essential for entrepreneurs to validate their idea, vision, goal, and determine whether their vision align with the MBA for their future personal and professional goal. I also share on my video how my childhood has shaped my vision on my personal and professional development. As usual, click the like button below if you like this video so everyone who needs can access my channel, and subscribe to get my weekly video. And you can ask any questions on the comment section below, and also share how pursuing an MBA is essential for you. I'll do my best to reply your comments. Thank you so much. See you in another video. Bye bye.